everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rupali. Today I am going to share all the methods to get rid of your whiteheads and blackheads. I know it's problem of pretty much most of us, so without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. So let's understand what is whitehead and what is blackhead. So we have pores in our skin and the pores get clogged with sebum and oil, which is also produced by our own skin, and when these pores are covered, these are not oxidized with air and it is called whitehead. When these pores are not covered and they get oxidized with air, they turn black, so they are called blackheads. These whiteheads and blackheads may or may not turn into acne. It's not necessary that every whitehead and blackhead will turn into acne. These can be present on your cheek, on your chin, on your nose, and even on your forehead. These whiteheads and blackheads do not look good under your makeup. Your face look pumpy. I hate these whiteheads and blackheads to such an extent that I scratched my nose twice and they ended up bleeding. So a story time. I was in my 12th standard and my teacher's day was coming close. I was completely prepped for my teacher's day. I had my sari, my sandal, my makeup, and 3 days before my teacher's day I was doing my skincare to look good on my teacher's day, and I found whiteheads on my nose, and oh my god, I started scratching my nose with my nails, which is a bad idea. If you're doing it, please stop doing that. And I scratched it so badly that it started bleeding and there got a mark on my nose, right on the tip of my nose. And I was so excited for my teacher's day, but after that incident there was a black mark on my nose that I started contemplating the idea of going to my teacher's day. Eventually I did go for my teacher's day with a lot of concealer on my nose and it was still visible, as you can see in the picture. But yeah, that was my sad story. Now let's get to the part where we talk about how to get rid of them. So there are two ways to get rid of them. One is physical and one is chemical. I am going to start with physical methods. In physical exfoliation, you get instant result, but they do not make sure that they won't come after few days. It's like a cycle. You remove them, they come back, you remove them and they come back. I have found total 4 physical methods which I have used over years to get rid of them. So let's start with the very first method. You can use a physical scrub. I have Biotic Papaya Scrub. It has particles which remove the whiteheads and blackheads from your skin. This is also a tan removing scrub, so it also removes tan. But with physical scrub, you have to be very careful, you have to be gentle. It feels very satisfying, and sometimes in that satisfying feeling, we end up over scrubbing and end up having micro tears on our face. We should avoid scrubbing on problematic areas of our face. If we have acne, active acne in certain region of our face, it's good to not scrub your skin there. You should not scrub more than twice in a week. 1 to 2 times is good. Do not use apricot or walnut based scrub because they are too harsh and they can harm your skin. You get instant result from scrub, so I personally prefer scrubbing my skin a night before the event. You can try M-Caffeine scrubs and even this Biotic scrub. It is very gentle and it also removes tan, so I really like this. The second method is using such blackhead and whitehead removing tools. For using this, first you have to wash your face, take steam and then press it on the area where you have whiteheads and blackheads, and it will remove those whiteheads and blackheads, but you have to be very careful with it, otherwise you can actually harm your skin. And I personally do not suggest to anyone to use it yourself until and unless you are well trained. Usually at saloons and parlors, the people are well trained and they use it on your skin. So if you are someone who is new to physical tools, please don't try this. Even I don't use it on myself. But if you have someone at your place who can do it for you, then great, give this a try. Third method is this pore unclogging machine. I got this from Amazon. I have a complete review of this machine on my YouTube channel, so check it out. Its main purpose is to remove whiteheads and blackheads, but I personally do not use it. It applies too much pressure on your face, it gives you marks, and it is very satisfying honestly, but it removes very small amount of whiteheads and blackheads. And recently I got to know that using such tools on your skin gives you micro tearing, which is not really good. It looks nice and it looks satisfying, but the harm you are causing to yourself is not worth it. But I still wanted to show this as an option because you have the right to choose for you what you want to do with your skin. For best results, you should first steam your face and then use this machine on those area and it sucks the yuck. That is what it says. But if you are using this product, make sure to use aloe vera gel post using it. Now the last physical exfoliation method is using a nose strip. You can also use it on your chin. This is the most satisfying among all of these methods. So I have Minso strips and these are good. These are 10 strips for 200 rupees. So if you are on a budget, you can definitely give this a try. For using it, first you have to steam your face and apply water on the area where you are going to put your strip and remove it after 15 minutes, and you can see visibly from your eyes those whiteheads and blackheads, and trust me, it's very satisfying. I have used this on my brother, my mother, my friends and myself, and I enjoy it honestly. It is painful and it gives you good result. Inside this box there are like this 10 strips which come in their own pack. So let's talk about chemical exfoliation. Chemical exfoliation gives you good results and in a longer term, but it can be tricky and you need to know everything about it before starting it. So let's start with what is chemical exfoliation. In chemical exfoliation, we use certain active ingredients to our targeted problems. So there are basically 3 types of chemical exfoliants: AHA, BHA and PHA, but we only need to know about BHA. If you want to know about chemical exfoliation in a full detailed version, comment down below, I will make that, but for now let's only focus on BHA. BHA consists of 2 types of acid, which is salicylic acid and lactic acid, but we are only going to talk about salicylic acid. The purpose of salicylic acid is to remove whitehead, blackhead, acne and a little bit of acne marks. So if you are someone who is new to chemical exfoliation, you need to start with a very low concentration of chemical exfoliants. These chemical exfoliants can be used in the form of face wash, toner, serum, moisturizer and night mask, pretty much everything except SPF. If you are someone new to chemical exfoliation, you have to start with very lower concentration product. So if you are using a salicylic acid, make sure it is between 0.5 to 2% of salicylic acid, and you have to make sure after using any kind of chemical exfoliant, you have to top it up with a sunscreen if you are using it in a day. But I personally prefer using salicylic acid or any kind of chemical exfoliant at night, so that can work on my skin for a longer period of time. If you are new to chemical exfoliation, I would suggest to start with a toner. The way I started with a Derm Doc toner which has salicylic acid and milk protein. So I have a complete review of this product in my YouTube channel, so do check it out. So I started with a toner. It has less than 2% of salicylic acid. I would suggest it if you are someone who is a beginner जिसने कभी भी अपने स्किन पे कोई भी एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट यूज़ नहीं किया है, but it is not necessary that it will work for everyone. It worked for me and it is not the best product out there. It was just for 220 rupees, but I just wanted to start with something, so I used this. Now I have moved to 2% salicylic acid for Minimalist. It is specifically for whiteheads, blackheads and acne. You can also give this a try. It is very nice product. If you are new to chemical exfoliation, you can give this a try. Please do not forget to do the patch test before using any kind of product, especially if that product contains active ingredients. It is possible that when you will start using a chemical exfoliant, your skin might have few purgings because your skin is not resistant to such kind of ingredients. It might happen, but keep calm, it will go away in few days. Don't be scared. So do one thing: if you are using a serum 2% salicylic acid, you can start using it from once in a week, then twice in a week, then thrice in a week, and once you will feel that this way your skin is getting resistant to it, that way keep on increasing the number of days in a week, but do not use it during the daytime. If you are using it during the daytime, make sure you have lathered a good amount of SPF on your skin. It is something you have to be regular with. You cannot expect a difference right after using it. It might take you even a month for a serum and around 2 months for a toner. It is possible that when you will start using chemical exfoliant, your skin might feel a burning sensation. That's why you need to make sure that you do a patch test. But even if you are feeling a burning sensation, it's because your skin is not used to it. With time, it will go away. But if it is too harsh, then please don't use that. This way, you can increase the percentage of your active ingredient in your skincare routine, like for first 2%, then 5%, 10%. Eventually, you can think of doing chemical peels. Chemical peels usually have 20-25% of active ingredient, and they basically remove a layer of your skin from your face. And if you are thinking of doing chemical exfoliation in the beginning, don't do it. You will burn your skin, and it won't be a good experience, and you will never turn back to chemical exfoliation ever. You just need few drops of a serum. Apply that serum and make sure to moisturize your skin, which is very important even if you are an oily skin person. And that's all for your chemical exfoliation routine. I personally prefer chemical exfoliation over physical exfoliation because it gives me long-term results and it is less painful as compared to physical exfoliation, and I can see a visible difference in my skin every day. Now you know about physical exfoliation and chemical exfoliation. You can decide for yourself what you wanna choose for yourself. I think that's all for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what else you want me to make videos on and what you feel of this video. Share it with your friends who want to get rid of their blackheads and whiteheads. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. That's all for today's video, and bye bye.